22. That one that just came up is 17. And there's 25 and 26. So, yeah, not bad. Okay, we're into March. The ground is defrosted. I checked the store. The cows are down to 40,000. Okay, first things first, let's get the cows fed. Hi, cows. And then we can start working on our new field that we bought during the winter. Yeah, there's no... The grass in that area is very dead. And I think I might have damaged it to a certain extent with my landscaping. Oh, found it. Well, found out how to lower the header on this, finally. Only 5,000. Let's try and suck some of that up too. Little bit more. That'll do. Get some maize silage. So this is working. Saves me having a loader tractor to shovel things up. I do have a telehandler that I could be using to load a feed mixer. The thing is, okay, so I could buy a feed mixer, and feed mixers are fairly cheap, I think. Yeah, 45,000 for this, but I then need to attach it to a tractor, and I need a loader. Well, I mean, it's okay, I guess, but, and we've got 4 tractors, but it's kind of nice not to have to keep attaching and detaching a tractor from the feeder. We can just use this as is. Now, obviously, this isn't a particularly efficient way of doing things, because I do need to hire or buy a thing with an engine. But even so, it's like the sprayer. We've got a self-propelled sprayer now. Having self-propelled equipment tends to work faster than tractor haul equipment. So self-propelled mower better than a tractor haul mower set. Self-propelled sprayer better than a towed sprayer. And at that sort of size, it's also a little bit easier to maneuver, although you wouldn't be able to tell it from the way I tend to maneuver them. Okay, I'm going to do 2 loads here. Because it'll keep the cows going for a bit. Not actually sure how much they eat per month, but we'll keep them topped off. Then I don't have to feed them every day like I should. Because you don't really want them eating the same food for a month. Because it'll go bad, they'll get sick, and then bad things happen. Okay. Come on. Is that not low enough? Obviously not low enough. Alright. How are we doing? 96, 10. Stop. 51%. That's good enough. Let's go stick some maize in it. Okay, this is second load, so I'm good here. I'm not sure I should run around with the vacuum cleaner on the ground while I'm driving between bunkers. That's probably also not a wise idea. Could be sucking up anything from the ground. Okay, back up. Oh, come on, go forwards. Strongly recommend you go forwards. So how much have we got? We've still got 1.4 million. We are... Now we have to look at things like the calendar. Grass cutting is going to happen in May. We're in March, so we've got 2 months until the grass is ready to cut. And at that point, I'm going to need another silo. Fortunately, 360,000 money. That's more than enough. And I'll be adding another one of these in here somewhere. Might be that side, might be this side. Oh, I've got snow in the bucket. Alright, let's dump some of this out again. It's kind of funny, you drop off the cows and then the first time you load the troughs with food, the cows come running in and say, oh, food. We like food. Okay, that's done. I can turn that off. We'll back this away from the cows so they can't chew on the cables. So that would be bad. See? Running cows. Awesome stuff. Hi, cow. Hi, more cows. Okay, so cows are being fed. What's going on? No special offers there. We want cows have 84,000 food. It is what it is. They don't have straw. I could throw... I don't have any straw. I could think about throwing some in there, but really, no. Okay, next job is I have 1 field to spray. Okay, let's have a look. Go back to the calendar. So, calendar says I can cut grass in May. I can plant sunflowers and corn in May. I don't think, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And the reason I say that is, oh, okay, it can pick up a lot of stuff, but snow is not food for animals. No, it cannot pick up snow. So actually that's ideal. The problem with using a bucket to fill up a food mixer is you can scoop up snow and then you have to dump the snow somewhere so you can grab the silage. That thing does not pick up snow because snow is not a food source. It does pick up a lot of other stuff because Maize Plus, there's a lot more food. I am going to hold off spraying the big field. So this field up here, we could harvest it in 2 months' time. We'd cut the grass, bale it, wrap it, sell it. Well, then it leaves bales in the field for when I want to be planting. Or I could leave the grass as is, and I can go in and in a couple of months' time, when it's time to plant corn, I can mulch it. And because we've got environmental farming mod running, that will add nitrogen to the soil. So this is in a really poor state. I'm going to have to refresh the data on those two fields sometime soon. Haven't done it with that one. Let's purchase soil information. Forgot about that. So that field looks very poor. Yeah, that field is going to need nitrogen. But the advantage is if you mulch up a crop, it will add nitrogen, so this will get boosted up. Yeah, probably, I think it's about 40 to 60 points. So a sort of a shade of orange. And if we plant maize, we're going to need 180, 200 kilos per hectare. We're going to need to dump a lot more in there. So if I can reduce it by a little, that's good. But this is what it looks like after I've cut it once. So I'm not going to spray that field. I thought I would. I'm not going to bother. I think the nitrogen boost is going to be good. Plus we've got we've got a manure tank to go and fetch from store, but we've got slurry now that we can do things with. So field, new field. We have a new field. Let's do new field things. This field has been ploughed. Okay. Let's go one step further. It does not need ploughing. Good. It has nothing in it, so I want to plant in there. I don't think I can plant anything right now. Seeding March, sugarcane, cotton, grapes, olives, poplar, grass, and oilseed radish. I can't plant anything yet. We can plant oats soon. We can plant barley soon. Oh, we can plant sugar beets soon. So, what I'm thinking here, this field was our sugar beet field, which is currently being processed in the sugar factory. I could plant sugar beets here. It's kind of close to the farm, it's kind of convenient. And I think that would work out nicely for us. How much? Oh, actually, these fields are very close to that value. That field, not so much. That field is discounted. Oh, I'm feeling the need to buy a field. Let's buy that one too. Okay, the access for these, we can come out of the yard straight down there. Straight up there we access 125 and 109. 109, not the greatest. 125 does have good dirt. And then that one is just way too pricey. I was thinking I could buy some of these, but I think I'm not going to bother. Okay, now dilemma. I could mow and bale that other field, the big field. There is planting in June, but it's olives. That sucks. Oh, changing my mind. So if I keep this field active, I can mow it 2 more times, bale it, sell the bales off it. But I can use that money to buy more fields. We just bought this one, that's good. This one is cultivated. Doesn't need ploughing. I probably can't mulch them. So they can both be seeded when we're ready. Let's drive over there. Close to a thing. So I'm adding land to plant crops in. I don't necessarily need to plant arable in that huge field, although I did have plans for that. How much money have we got? 169. And I do want a lot of maize. But I couldn't put maize in that other field down here. Oh, actually, now we've got 2 fields. Ooh, bouncy. Okay. So, a little bit easy. So I've got my big grass field on the left. I could take out my big grass field there. Just use the inner 4. But this one we're going, I'm going to cut and then plant, because that goes into the bunker. This one here, I planted something in it. What is this? Wheat. Okay. So I planted wheat in that one, and then we've got this one here which has been ploughed. Oh, we're going to have to put some lime down on it. We can do that. Okay. That's fine. I could put corn in that one. I could break through the top. Drive down here. This field is already covered in lime. I just hope it's got the right pH levels, because I might have to do that again. Oh, no. Yes, I know. Soil information. Okay. Let's get back out. So this... See, problems. So this does not have sufficient lime. pH is really bad on this field, but in theory, I'm not going to be able to do a worker on this field, and I'm also not going to be able to see where I've been. I do need to lime both of these fields, so I will do that. That field, that big field over there, I'm going to spray it. And we will harvest it 2 more times, and then we'll plant a cereal crop for next harvest, not this year harvest, the year 7 harvest. But I do need a lot of maize, so I might do possibly those 2 fields, and I might reconfigure them before we plant. To plough them. Do I have a plough still? That would be a... No, yes, I do have a plough. So not too bad. Let's plonk this back here. All right. Yes, it is. Okay, I have a plough. I have a plan, I have a plough. Okay, so we've got the little blue plough. I can use that to tear up those hedges and what have you. So let's do a thing. Let's get in the Lambo, because I feel like playing Jeremy Clarkson for a while. And this tractor does have GPS. So even though I can't see where I've been, I can see where I've been. Or I can control where I'm going, or something. Okay. Might need to buy some more lime. And those fields have probably completely toasted my environmental score again. Shall we check? Oh, soil information, pH, soil information, soil types. Is it that one? There we go. Environmental score is down to 84. It's acceptable. Oh yeah, no, I've got to go and get myself a cultivator on trial and then crash it into a telephone pole. Because that's a plan. Okay. As I said, not sure how much we have in the way of... I can't remember the buttons to push. No. 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 Oh. No, not that. Okay, let's open cover. Button 24. Oh. Fill. No. No. Where's the fill button? I know it's doable. Okay, jump out, jump in. Now I should be able to fill. Start filling. Is R, come on. There we go. Start filling is 19. No. Bingo. Found it. But I'm going to need way more lime than that. I should probably have bought 50,000, but it is what it is. Let's fill that up. Magic. Okay, so we'll lime those two fields. We'll spray the big grass field. We're really not in a hurry to get all of this done. But I'm kind of okay. Oh, we can turn the help menu off. Let's turn the GPS on. So yes, the silage bales are worth about 300,000-400,000. That will let us buy those fields to the south of our grass fields and give us more crop income next year. Not this year, unfortunately. Unfold. Okay, let's do the thing. Auto width. Can I drift the... There it is. Alright, that looks good. Back that up a little. And GPS on. Sprayer on. Off we go. Okay. So I don't actually have to use GPS for this field. I can eyeball this one. This would be no trouble at all. But for the next field, I am going to have to GPS it. So the thought here is we take out that hedge. We plough out these two fields together. which means I'm probably going to have to come back with some lime again, but that's fine. And then we can combine these two fields for a cornfield. At least that's the plan as it sits now. Oh, let's just drive straight across. So I might do that this afternoon. We'll be running to, it's coming up to 11 o'clock. What? Why did you turn off? Okay, that's the line. Okay, the pH here is obviously good. Okay, I thought maybe I. It suddenly felt like, why is it not spreading lime? Are we empty already? But no, we're not empty. And this field isn't actually that bad for pH. But we'll get it spread as best we can. And okay. This might not take a full tank. This might actually be a fairly good. Yeah, the lime level, or the pH is not brilliant, but it's close enough to being good enough. And so I'm kind of thinking that yeah, the amount we need to add here is not huge. Now the other field does look ropey, so there's going to be a lot of lime needed added to that.